Hello, coin collectors out there. This is going to be the Big D Coins channel's take on the state error quarters to look for. You may have seen some of these other videos, but I'm going to try and make this with my own twist that you would be accustomed to seeing on the Big D Coins channel. So I've got 5 coins to share with you right here, and I'm going to show you where to look for errors on these specific 5 coins. So these coins are Delaware, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Kansas, and Arizona. But before we get started on that, if you're into this type of video, you might also be interested in my gold presidential dollar coins video. I've also got a video about national park quarters. So this is a proof set, and these ones right here are gold. So let's get into these quarters that we're looking at right here. Now I'm going to remove these so we can just focus on one at a time and really show you what you're looking for. So as most of you know, the state quarters were made from 1999 until 2008. And the first quarter that was made was this Delaware quarter right here. As Delaware became the first state, you can see first state up top there. So the error coin that exists with this is a die crack. Now that die crack runs right in line with the horse's mouth. So right there, look for a die crack running from right about there to right about there. As you can see, I'm trying to show you without touching the coin itself or getting my kind of big fingers in the way there. So that's where you should be looking for it. And that's known as that's where the die crack would be. That's known as the spitting horse die crack error. So it looks like the horse's mouth is kind of spitting, except it's not. It's just a crack in the coin that's aligned right there. Now, die cracks are not tremendously valuable, but they are worth more than face value for the coin. So that die crack would be worth between $5 and $20. The next up is the cheese state, Wisconsin. So Wisconsin, this coin was made in 2004. Now the error you should be looking for right here is the extra leaf error. So this is the coin that I've got. It's not an error coin, but if your coin has an extra leaf right there or right there, then that is going to be what's known as a leaf error for the Wisconsin coin. Now there are 2 types of leaf errors. There's the high leaf error, which it's hard to really demonstrate what that would look like, but it would just be like a leaf going up here higher, and then a low leaf error, which would just be a leaf kind of drooping down like right in there. Now those are die gouges, and those are worth between $50 and $300 if you find an error coin like that for the 2004 Wisconsin coin. Next up in the series is Minnesota, the land of 10,000 lakes. Now, this one, there are a lot of errors with this specific coin just because of the detail of all of these pine trees in the background. So there are actually 169 known error types of coins, known error Minnesota coins, and those all consist of extra pine trees or floating trees or just extra trees in general in the background. So look like right in here. This is what the normal one looks like with no errors. But take a look at yours and look from kind of right in the background here and look to see if any of those trees don't really belong. So see like right there, if there was a floating tree right there or an extra tree going like vertical, sideways or horizontal, those would be what the error coins are. Now, as there are a lot of error coins with this Minnesota coin, some of them aren't as valuable as others. So the price for these Minnesota extra pine tree on the reverse range from $2 to $100 depending on how severe the error is and the grade of the coin. So if your coin is in great shape and it's got an error, it's probably going to be worth obviously significantly more than if it's in really bad shape and has that same error. Next up, the 4th out of 5 coins that we're going to be showing you today is this Kansas coin. Now the Kansas era coin for this 2005 Kansas era coin is known as the humpback bison. So that consists of a die crack right around there that gives the bison a kind of a hunchback. So those coins are going to be worth from $5 to $50. So again, just look for a extra kind of bubbling right in the back here that would like loop it up like that. That's a die break, and that's worth $5 to $50. The final one that we're going to be featuring today is this Arizona state quarter. Now, if you look down at the very bottom here, you can see the date, 2008. And you can see the initials of the designer right there. So there are some die breaks, which consist of extra cactus leaves that cover up that date. So it would be like an extra cactus leaf from like right here that would cover up one of these zeros, or an extra cactus leaf over here, which would cover up part of the initials. So check that for that, because that can really increase the value of this coin. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video about the various state quarter error coins to look for. We showed you Minnesota, Arizona, Kansas, Wisconsin, and Delaware. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're into coin collecting, please do check out some other videos on my channel, and please consider subscribing if you really enjoy it. All right, take care everyone. Hopefully you have a great day.